Let him who is without sin cast the first stone. That is going to be very important in the equal money equation, because there is going to be forgiveness required so that we can all stop together and start a new system together.
So, are you without sin? I am most certainly not. We are all caught up in the mind, in the ego, caught up in the self-interested ways of the ego, caught up in the survival mode of the mind from birth till death. So we are all sinners by default. Who am I to blame another? Who am I to judge another? Who am I to cast a stone? Why pointing the speck in my brother's eyes? Instead, I focus on the log that is in my own eye. I take responsibility for every speck I see in my fellow human being's eyes and bring it back to the log that is in my own eye. I investigate my thoughts, my feelings and emotions, and I forgive myself for believing I am that, for I am not, and let go, set myself free. I stop judging myself, others, circumstances. I stop all judging. In order to bring about a new world without suffering, heaven on earth, we have to stop our self-interest ways and start considering all others as equal to ourselves. We have to stop pointing fingers at others and blaming circumstances and partners, parents, politics, society, and start to consider what is best for all.
Give up our ill-gotten gains and place it all into the custodianship of life itself, and then take our just and equal part within it. That is why self-honesty and self-forgiveness will be critical within the context of this process. And therefore, remember that him who is without sin cast the first stone.
What is sin? I'm not talking the biblical sin, Ten Commandments and stuff. So what is sin then? What is the original sin? Sin is living your life in self-interest. What I want, what I need, what I desire, only considering what is best for me. Having all the goods and luxury of the world, and accepting that on the other side of the world, millions of people live in extreme poverty, with barely enough food to survive. That is sin. That is being a sinner. Us allowing this, us not acting to stop these imbalances in our world on this earth, us not sharing equally the resources earth does share so abundantly.
We're not here to blame. We're here to expose and to show what must stop and why and how. And then we stop together and we bring together a new world. Yes, we'll do it in a physical way through politics, in a one-man, one-vote election process, bringing through a government process that will manage it into existence. It'll take years and it'll require discipline, dedication, and continuous self-forgiveness and self-honesty, working within the equality equation to make sure one remain dedicated to the mathematical outcome of what is best for all and always, always. That is what equal money and equal life is all about. Who are you if you're not for that? That is the question you should ask yourself.